Where are you? Her voice was wrong. Too tight, like glass under pressure. At the grocery store with our son. Aisle 7 getting cereal. Leave the cart. Leave everything. Walk calmly to the front and get out. I smiled at the boxes. Sugar bombs dressed as breakfast. Why? I'm not done shopping. I can't explain. Go now. I heard it then, not fear. Calculation wearing fear's mask. I took my son's hand. We walked. No running. No looking back. The automatic doors sighed open like they knew something I didn't. Outside, the sun felt louder. That was the moment the truth stepped out of the shadows and asked me to follow. We met years earlier in a quieter life. She laughed with her whole face. I trusted that laugh. We built routines. Pancakes on Sundays, a shared calendar that meant something. When our son arrived, I learned a new kind of fear. The kind that sharpens you. The kind that makes you pay attention. I thought love was safety. I was wrong. Love is data. You either read it or it reads you. The changes were small. A phone flipped face down. Late nights explained by early mornings. A new cologne that wasn't mine clinging to her coat like a fingerprint. I cataloged it all. Not because I suspected. Because patterns don't lie. Then there was the message. A preview lighting up her screen while she showered. One sentence, no name, just urgency, plans, a location I recognized. I didn't touch the phone. I didn't need to. The story had already confessed. I didn't cry. I adjusted. I became careful, quiet. I smiled more. I asked about her day. I cooked. I took notes. I pulled statements. I photographed calendars. I listened when she thought I wasn't. I learned how betrayal breathes. Justice isn't loud. It's patient. I met with a lawyer on my lunch break. A forensic accountant after work. I set alerts. I documented transfers that didn't make sense. I learned how to move money without making waves. I learned how to protect my son without tipping my hand. She thought my calm meant ignorance. That was her final mistake. The grocery store call wasn't about danger. It was about timing. She needed me gone. Needed the house empty. Needed space for a meeting that wasn't supposed to intersect with my reality. I didn't confront her when I got home. I tucked my son into bed. I kissed her cheek. I told her I was tired. Then I set the plan in motion. The trust was frozen. Accounts flagged. Documents filed. A restraining order drafted but not served. Evidence packaged with a bow of legality. I sent one email to one person who mattered. I attached everything. By morning, the ground had shifted. She came home early. Her confidence was gone. The house felt different. Like it had chosen a side. We sat at the table where we once planned vacations. I slid the folder toward her. No speech, no accusation. Just facts. Her hands shook as she turned pages. Bank records, messages, photos, dates, names. You went through my things, she said. No, I said. You left them out. The man she'd chosen was married. I knew because I told his wife, professionally, cleanly, with receipts. His job didn't survive the week. Neither did her version of the future. She tried to pivot. Tears, promises, blame. Let her talk until the words collapsed under their own weight. I want custody, she said. I know, I said. You won't get it. The court day arrived like a held breath finally released. My lawyer spoke softly. The judge listened carefully. Patterns again, choices, consequences. She watched as the world rearranged itself around her. Supervised visits, financial restitution, a timeline that belonged to me now. Outside, she tried one last time. You ruined me. I looked at her. Really looked? No, I said. You did that. I just stopped protecting you from it. I think about the grocery store sometimes. Aisle 7, cereal dust in the air, a child's hand in mine. How close we were to a life that could have hurt him more than it hurt me. Revenge isn't fire. It's architecture. You don't burn the house down. You remove the beams that were never honest to begin with. At night, when the house is quiet and my son is asleep, I feel something like peace. Not forgiveness, clarity. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't break anything. I didn't lose myself. I walked out calmly, and I never went back.